Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Today we will learn how to make this 4-strand necklace. You can make it 2-strand, you can make it 6-strand, whichever you want. But I'm going to make 2-strand, and I have here some waxed cotton cord, I think. Because it's not written here and I believe that it is cotton, and I forgot from where I got it from. I think I got this from Fire Mountain and Gems. So this is a 1 millimeter cord anyways. You can use Chinese knotting cord or whichever cord you have. So, and I have here some assortment of beads. These are 6-O beads, and these are called O beads. Yeah, it's metallic iris purple green. So from this I have a couple of selection of beads that I want to use. I even have an yellow one and a white and a gold mix, so let's see which one works. And then I have here some spacer beads which has big holes, so some black metal ones and some more silver ones. And then I have here a bunch of beads in which we can get some big hole ones. So let's get started. So for the 4-strand I need about, see, my wrist size is about say, so you don't want this to be bigger, that's what I mean. Okay, so my wrist size is about 6, almost 7 inches. So we need about 12 inches of 12 to 13 inches of cord that we need. So I'm going to make sure I cut double the size of 13 inches, probably 26 inches, one cord, and then one more 26 inches. So we will fold it into 2, that way we will have 26 inches, and then each strand would be 13 inches. So now I tried with this beautiful button, it didn't work out, so I'm going to use the shank button. And first of all, the first thing I would recommend you guys doing is take some kind of a glue. So super new glue or something like that, some kind of a glue. I don't know if my E6000 is still working, but sorry, we need some kind of a glue for the end so that we can put the beads in. Yeah, it's right over here. Beads inside the thread without it being frayed. So you can use super new glue, which is proven to be very good, but I don't have that. I have this bead alon bead stringing glue, so I'm going to use what I have. But before that, I'm just going to snip this cord at an angle. Okay, so that it's easy for me to string. One more. Okay, you can use any size button like cup buttons or check glass buttons like this if it goes inside, obviously. But mine is not going, so I'm just using this shank button. And then I'm just going to put my glue in here. This glue will prevent the cord from fraying. You don't need awfully a lot of glue, just a little bit is enough, just to prevent the cord from fraying. And one more would be this. So you should let that dry. Close my glue. So we should let these dry for some time, and in the meanwhile we can figure out the combination that we want. We have the silver, so, and we have this O beads. There we go. O beads has a very big hole, so I'm hoping that it will go inside fine. And then I really like this green color beads, so I'm just going to dump in some of these green beads. These are really nice. And then let's move on to the next color. And some of these. And then I'm thinking this color is good, and I don't want the extreme contrast with that, so we can think of this too. This color goes well. And then some yellow would be too drastic for me. And this is also like a rainbow mix, so I don't want that. I'll go with this brown mix, so it kind of complements the green. So it's a mixed color, so we can figure it out. I mean, we can easily use it. So I have here some assortment of beads now. So I hope it's dried now. Yeah, much better. So we'll take all the four ends together, and then I put the two ends through our shank button. Bring all four ends together and figure out this middle point somewhere here, the middle. So now I am going to do a overhand knot, just not very close to the shank button, but a little bit. I would leave some space, just a little bit of a space, so that it's not tight. So I pull all the cord and just push this knot. See, we still have some gap, so there we go. So this is done. Now we have all our four strands ready and our shank button here. Now I would straight away put O bead first. put some O beads in one of the strand. I didn't think it through. Just take one strand, leave the rest here, and then move it all the way. And it looks kind of nice. I have here 5, and then I'm ready to put my spacer beads. And I like this one much better, so I'm putting that first. I'm seeing if it looks good. I kind of don't like that next to the O beads, so I'm just going to put this one right here. And I kind of like this pattern. So, and then I'm going to pick up some green seed beads. So the pattern is totally up to you. It can be random. It can be this green beads is not going inside, so we shall not use that. The pattern is totally up to you. You can even put either, like you can put in each strand, you can put one color, and then make sure that it coincides with, it complements the other color in the next strand and stuff like that. Or you can randomly pick some number and then go ahead with it. So you can do either of them, doesn't matter. It's totally up to you, the pattern is. So I'm just going to pick up some of these orange, hopefully, yes. I checked with 6 odd seed beads and I thought the green ones are 6 odd, but they have a rounded hole, so that's why this was not going inside. So this color is really pretty in my opinion. So here you go. I have some more beads, some uh, metallic spacer, and a couple of these orange beads. This much. And then followed by a spacer, and then followed by this mix. Let's see. That's coming out good. So I'm going to randomly put beads in here, followed by a metal spaces, and I'm going to do that for all 4 strands, and I'll come back. Hi friends, welcome to Aishudiy. Today we will see a project with waxed linen cord. This one is 1 millimeter. Um, so this is the one. So I'm going to make a 4-strand bracelet. You can make it as low as 2 or as chunkier as 6 to 8. You can do anything, but I want to do 4 strands. And then I have here some assortment of beads that I want to work with. So these are 6 odd seed beads, and this is a mix. This is yellow and this is green, but these are very pretty. I have here some crystals too. I won't be using that. We need a bigger hole because this is 1 millimeter cord, so we need stuff that goes inside. And I have here some assortment of spacer beads that has big holes, so that I can use the metal spacer beads as well. Then the things that we need is a button. I will try to use this button, but I'm not so sure whether it'll go, but it's very pretty. Check class button, but I will try my level best. but I think I need a bigger, you need a bigger shank button. So